Download the free Amazon app by CashCowPro today. Check your sales and profits on the go. Want to find highly profitable Amazon products? You need the top 100,000 Amazon niche selector. Yes, that's right. 100,000 of the best low competition niches on Amazon. Join the Amazon Gold Rush. Sign up at CashCowPro.com now.
Hey everyone. In this episode, we're going to cover the top 7 tips for dealing with production issues. Tip 1. Late products. Delayed orders is a common problem, especially during peak season in the months running up to Christmas. Make sure you agree the exact date your products will be ready before placing orders with the factory. Then check 25% into the production and again halfway to ensure that the goods are still on track. It might seem a little annoying to the factory that you're checking so much, but it's better that you know exactly what's going on early. 10 days or so before the goods are due, make sure you ask the factory to confirm again when the goods will be 100% packed and ready for your inspection. This way, if the goods are going to be late, you'll know about it in advance. Without getting aggressive or abusive, make as much noise as possible about the goods being on time. If you seem not to care, it's less likely the factory will fix the issue. Without sending hundreds of emails or shouting on Skype, let the factory know in writing that the goods need to stay on time. If you keep doing this, even if they end up being late, it's more likely that they'll finish your products before other customers just to get you to shut up. Tip number 2, the wrong color. If the products have been made to a wrong color, get a sample sent to you and decide if it's acceptable or not. There's usually a lot of variance in color between shipments coming out of China, so you need to allow for just a little bit of tolerance. It's not a big deal if some of your stock is a different tone of blue to the original, though. Tip number 3, the wrong packaging. If the factory has used the wrong packing method, you can simply request that they repack it. It's very essential that you do a third-party pre-shipment inspection to catch issues like this before the goods leave China. Otherwise, the cost of dealing with it is going to be totally on your shoulders. Tip number 4, minor defects. Now, if you've done an inspection of the goods before shipping and there are minor defects, you could consider asking the factory to rework the goods or remove some of the defects and replace them with the new product. Tip 5, major defects. If your inspection finds that there are major defects with your product, you can reject the shipment outright, request that the factory remake all of the products, and prepare for reinspection. Many factories are just going to shuffle the products around without fixing the issue, so you need to really make sure that they do make new products for you. If you've got a big issue, it's best to get on a plane and visit the factory in person. Tip number 6, negotiating returns. If you find out that there's a problem with the products once they're in Amazon or delivered to you, you are in deep trouble. The factory's not going to pay to send the goods back, and it's your responsibility to check the products at the factory before they ship to avoid these costly complications. And finally, tip number 7, other issues. Most issues can be prevented by going through the step-by-step quality procedures mentioned in our China Factories episode. If you do find that you have a problem, usually the fastest way to resolve it is by having a face-to-face meeting with your supplier.
Download the free Amazon app by CashCowPro today. Check your sales and profits on the go. Want to find highly profitable Amazon products? You need the top 100,000 Amazon niche selector. Yes, that's right. 100,000 of the best low competition niches on Amazon. Join the Amazon Gold Rush. Sign up at CashCowPro.com now.